Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Axel, and welcome back to Ghost Stories. And please excuse my voice right now. I am getting a little sick at the moment in time, guys. Damn, it's only the third day of 2026, and I'm already feeling like this. But it doesn't matter. I get sick a lot in January for some reason, so this is nothing new to me. The only thing that matters here is that I am continue to work, and I am putting this video out soon for you guys. This is a very, very highly anticipated video for my channel. And this is also the one that I've been dying to make for the longest time. This is the video where I read your guys' scary stories. I told you guys about a few months ago to send me or DM me your personal paranormal ghost stories. And I checked my emails, I checked my DMs. I have a total of 8 stories. That's honestly good. I was not expecting any stories, actually. I was even shocked that I found one. I got 8 stories though. I have not read them. I'm gonna read them here for the first time with you guys. I'm excited. However, I am not gonna read all 8 stories in this video. I am gonna split them all into 3. I am only gonna read 3 for this video, and probably another 3 for the next, and the other rest in another video. And if I get more stories from you guys, there's gonna be no limit on this. I'll read every single story you guys want to share to me. Deadass. Let's get started, shall we? At first I thought the shadow was just me. My bedroom faced a long narrow hallway with no windows. At night it was completely dark. Sometimes I wake up and see something moving around there. No running, no rushing, just walking. A tall shadow would pass by my doorway, slow, like someone pacing the hall. I assumed it was one of my parents getting up for water, until I realized something. It never made a sound. No footsteps, no floor creaks, just movement. One night, I asked my brother if it was him walking around the house late at night. He looked confused. He said they thought it was me in the hallway. Oh, shoot. That's when it started to feel wrong. A few nights later, my brother came to my room shaking. He asked me if I was standing outside his door. He said he saw a shadow just standing there. I told him no. We both went quiet. After that, we started paying attention. Oh my god. Shadow people? Nah, bro, I'm good on that. Some nights we would see the shadow walk back and forth between our rooms. Other nights, it would stop in the middle of the hallway. Not near a door, just standing there, like it forgot where it was going. One night, my parents noticed it too. My mom asked, why was someone walking around the hallway so late? My dad got up to check. He turned the hallway light on. Nothing was there. But the feeling didn't go away. The shadows started showing up even when the lights were on. What the hell? Not on the walls, not in the corners, moving where shadows didn't exist. One night, all of us were awake. We heard it. Not footsteps, just the faint sound of movement. What the hell was that? You guys heard that? Did the camera catch that? I'm scared. I'm probably scared myself. Just a faint sound of movement, like fabric, brushing against the wall. My dad opened his door. The hallway was empty. Then the bathroom door at the end of the hall slowly closed on its own. No air, no breeze, just closed. We didn't talk about it after that, but things changed. My parents stopped leaving the door open at night. My brother started sleeping with the light on, and I stopped getting out of bed when I woke up. Years later, I finally asked my parents if they ever figured what it was. My mom said she didn't want to get us scared. My dad just looked at the hallway and said, whatever it wasn't one of us. Oh my god. I've heard a lot of stories about shadow people, man. What's that sound? You guys hear that, right? I'm home alone right now. It's probably the upstairs people. Hopefully I got that on video. Hell no, bro. Shadow people, nah. I cannot, no, I did not claim no negative energy, whatever this story is true or not. Thank you for sharing. That was a very terrifying story. Just imagine a shadow walking around your house. Nah, I'm good. I am good on that, bro. No, thank you. That was a great story, though. Very, very spooky story. What a good story to start this video and to start off the series. Shadow people, we start the series with you. My mom and my grandma have told me a lot of stories about shadow people. And honestly, I think they're the scariest. Or one of them. Yeah, deadass. Yeah, no, I'm good with shadow people. Deuces. Next story. It was 2003 when my family moved to Bakersfield, California. I was 8 years old, new to the area, and didn't have friends yet. Most days I stayed inside, just watching the neighborhood from my bedroom window. A few blocks from our house was a small park. Swings, a slide, a little field. It looked normal enough, but nobody ever went there. One afternoon, riding with my parents, I saw them. 3 kids. They were laughing, running around, playing on the swings, and slide. For the first time since moving, I felt a rush of excitement. Other kids? I want to play with them. Later that day, I asked my parents if I could go outside. No, they said. When I asked why, they explained it wasn't safe. There are strangers around and cars come through very fast. I didn't argue. I understood. They just wanted me to be careful. A few weeks later, it was a cloudy, overcast day. I saw them again. 3 kids, just like before. Something about it felt strange. They were alone, completely unsupervised. My heart skipped a beat. For a moment, I debated staying inside, but the urge to play with them was stronger. I didn't care about warnings. I wanted to join them. That afternoon, after my parents were distracted, I snuck out and ran to the park. As I got closer, I noticed the swings moving, the kids spinning around the slide, but they didn't look at me. They didn't speak. They just played, silently. I stood there for a moment, catching my breath, wondering if I should call out, but something stopped me. I realized the way they moved, the way they played. It wasn't like any kids I've seen before. I didn't touch the edge of the park. I didn't go closer than a few steps. I just watched. A few weeks later, my mom had become close friends with the neighbor. They started having coffee together on weekdays, chatting about daily life. One day, while my mom was talking, the neighbor mentioned something she had overheard years ago. A story about the park. 3 kids that had been hit by a car crossing the street. Oh my god. 3 kids that had been hit by a car while crossing the street near that park. They didn't survive. Oh my god. I think I know where this is going. I know where this is going. My mom went quiet as she listened. She didn't have to explain anything to me. I already knew. Everything suddenly made sense. After that, I never went near that park again. Nobody did. Yeah, absolutely nobody. I would have asked my parents to move the hell out of Bakersfield. I've been to Bakersfield before, man. It's a sketchy place. I'm just gonna say that. But respect to everybody out there. Now, 22 years later, the park is still lonely. I still pass when I can. And I still believe what I saw all those years ago were the lost spirits of the poor kids who never made it home. Oh my god. The end. That Jesus Christ. So basically, you saw the spirits of, oh my god, that kid ghost and like lonely parks, man. You know that's gonna be a great scary story. You saw, that's wild. You saw ghosts at the park playing by that. I don't even know how to explain myself to that. Thank you for sharing. If you got any more scary stories like that, please do share. Did something else happen? I mean, where is this park exactly? Let me know. DM me. I have you now on Instagram. We could chat it up and see, investigate that park a little bit more. I would be very interested to know more about that. Or if you have other stories you would want to share, please DM me. Damn, bro. It's only the first 2 stories that I'm reading. And these are great stories. I don't even know what to say. Shadow people, ghost kids. God damn, those Those are scary. Let's read one more. Hey Axel, my name is Chris. Hey, what's up, Chris? I've been subscribed to your channel for almost 2 years now. Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I'm a big fan of your content. Rewatching your scary stories, especially your sleep paralysis one, inspired me to write down my own real experiences. Oh well, let's see what we got here. I'm excited. This happened when I was 12 years old. I'm 17 now. 17? Are my subscribers really that young? It was Christmas Eve, sometime around noon. My parents were hosting that year, so the house was busy. Family was coming over that night. I had been awake since 7 in the morning, helping decorate the house, wrapping gifts, and doing last-minute shopping. I'm not a morning person, so by the afternoon I was exhausted. I could relate to that. Before the party started, I decided to take a nap. I shared a room with my siblings. My brother had his own bed, and my sister and I shared a bunk bed. I slept on the top bunk. As I was falling asleep, I suddenly heard something. A whisper. It was calling my name in a demonic tone. Oh no. I turned to my right, and I saw my little sister. Her eyes were completely white, wide open. Her mouth was dark, stretched unnaturally. She didn't look like herself. She looked possessed. She started crawling around the room in a way that didn't make sense. Oh my god. I think I could imagine what it looked like. I tried to scream. I couldn't. I tried to move. I couldn't. Then I saw it. A D word. Standing on the ceiling. It had a black face and a deep red tongue. It was staring directly at me. Suddenly, it jumped down into my body and started choking me. I truly believed I was about to die. The D word was laughing, mocking me, and then I woke up. I was still in my bunk bed. Everything was normal. I screamed for my mom, crying, and told her everything I saw. That's when she told me I had experienced sleep paralysis. I stayed awake almost that night. I wasn't even excited to open my Christmas presents anymore. I didn't want to sleep at all. That experience traumatized me for almost a week. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. That would have traumatized me as well. Chris, thank you very much for sharing and for trusting me with your story. Sleep paralysis is real and it's very scary. And I appreciate you for being subscribed to me for that long. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for my first ever episode of reading your guys' scary stories. If you want to share your own personal paranormal stories, scary stories, or anything like that, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. I would be very interested to read them and have them on my next video. Filming this was very fun. It was very fun, so I would be very interested to continue this for as long as I can. So yeah, please do send me your scary stories. I'll be waiting for them. As in for right now, people, I believe it's time for me to go. It is late at night. I am scared. I scared myself. There was noises in my living room and all that stuff. It's probably about 2 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. I am gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll start editing this video tomorrow morning instead. It's because I'm a little scared to edit right now. Anyways, people, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so you won't miss any of my future uploads. And if it's not too much to ask, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Anyways, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate y'all a lot. And I will see you all at the next. Thank you.